in here. I appreciate y'all stopping through. Please, someone comment though. Let me know how my audio is sounding. I'm curious. A little bit of additional lighting. Bear with me. Try to get better with these streams. Fuck it. Let's get to it. Two boxes of GD04. We were able to pull this out of a blister pack. Really happy about this. The unfortunate thing about this set is that I bought like 30 packs of blisters before I bought another set of blisters, and I didn't pull anything. I was gonna give up on this set, so I decided to buy like I caught a restock at Myers, and I caught like 17 blisters, and ended up pulling one of these. So, Hail Strike SB. It's a pretty valuable card. It's not bad. Really good card. Playable. We are hoping for our first LR++. Haven't pulled one yet. This is the fourth set. I've been buying boxes every set so far, and yeah, it'll be really awesome to pull a plus, especially this set. There's I think it's this Xeon, and then the Destiny Gundam. I wouldn't be mad at either, to be honest. Also, low-key stalling for some of my friends getting here. I know they're busy with their lives and got stuff going on with their family. So, I get it. Let's skip the flight. You know what? We're going to go right into this left box right now. Hopefully this is a lucky one. See what side we're going to start. And of course, we are having some technical difficulties. I'm sorry. Focus the camera right there. Pause. Not good. I appreciate you, CD, because that's what I want to know before I got started. Uh, how does this sound on my end? Is this too loud for my microphone? That's one thing that sucks about trying to prep for a stream and not being able to do too much audio testing. I'll try to get better with that, or I'll just have to do a test stream before my actual stream because this is so unprofessional of me. But humble beginnings. Let me know, CD. Is this still sounding bad? Like, is it drowning out? Like, is my mic coming through okay? Cause yeah, Loki don't want to get this shit started until it's straight. Cut it down just a tad bit. All right. Level. All right. Hopefully this sounds a bit better. I need to get a an actual like microphone so I don't have to have a headset. I'm gonna just cut it down just a little bit more. Hopefully this is good. But we already started ripping over this left box. So what side we starting on? What side? I think we CD's called out right side. Crimson was calling out left the other time. We're gonna alternate. Let's see what we got going on. Shoot. Someone may miss maybe a plus plus hit in here. Okay, perfect. Let's go. He said perfect. All right. Fuck it. I know CD. He's training his daughter Chloe right now. I saw him in the story doing some shooting practice. We got a future WNBA star on our hands, so definitely look out for her. Chloe Ball. Oh yeah. But we're gonna just start on this left side. All right, red. No God pack. But we're flying through these. Dang, this does not focus well. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, well, we flew right to an LR. It was a red back, but hey, Unicorn Gundam Awaken. We'll take that. Left side, the best side. Well, shit, we started right there. All right, start this rare pile. I may have to move this kid out of the way. I was just trying to flex a little something. I need to get back to building some. And I do plan on doing some Gunpla content and build videos and just like even just chill build streams, hangout streams and all that. Because I'm definitely trying to get back into shit. Get back into my Gunpla mode and kind of taper back on video gaming as well as gaming as well as other shit. I lost my train of thought. But what up, Johnny Mo? Hey, I'm glad y'all made it, and I'm glad I kind of worked out the kinks of what's going on, and we just started. So we only opened up the first pack, and it was LR right away. You know what you need. We need CD. Damn, this pack felt thick. Hold up. That shit felt rigid as fuck. Pause. I don't know if there's anything in here. But what did you get at the game shop, Johnny? Alright, first rare, Gundam Curios Trans Am. And a second rare, Turn A Gundam. Get that shit out of here. I don't want no fucking double rares. It's thick for nothing. But man, did y'all see the reveals for the next set? Supposedly they showed some last night, and there's some heat. Um, Show them put out there right away. I know Coop's gonna be happy. Gundam Wing is gonna be a part of that next set. Hold up, let's get this open. Oh, we got a yellow back. You know what that means. But yeah, Gundam Wing's a part of the next set. There was a GP01. CD said he saw that. I didn't see the GPO one, so I'm gonna have to look for that because I need that. And then there's what is it called? All right, first LR or no, second LR Gundam RX-78. What was the other series? G Gundam is gonna be part of it. Damn, I thought there was one other reveal that looks crazy. I think they showed one of their I think there's some more seed in there, but it's gonna be a crazy set. I thought it was gonna be focusing on G Gundam, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest G Gundam fan. I should give some more respect and try to watch it, but I don't know. I didn't really. I focused more on Gundam Wing when it was out. I don't know why I didn't really watch G Gundam like that. So I guess I don't know. I don't have that full appreciation for it. Even though I know it's a big series for a lot of people. And damn, this camera keeps on moving. I'm so glad I got my PC fixed, so we can have a better stream like this using OBS. But yeah, ooh shit, I'm dropping stuff. I just picked up these little stands, these acrylic stands. I'll send you the link or anybody that's interested. I mean, you'll be able to find it on Amazon. It's very generic. I think it was like $8.99 for a pack of 30. Bought these to flex this SP and my other I don't know hits that I put inside these cases until I get some slabs and get them graded. I feel like I got a good little collection going on for myself that I really do want to get some of these graded just for my own collection purposes. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna mess with what is the PSA just with all the controversy, but those tag slabs kind of calling my name. Beckett slabs look really cool, but PSA bought Beckett, so if I'm not going to be messing with PSA, there's no point in me messing with Beckett. All right, two rares, no foil resource. We're gonna start flying through these. Catch our momentum here. But yeah, I really do want to get back to building. I've been seeing so many cool builds. I really do want to make it out to Plamo, but I'm not gonna lie. Me and my wife, we've been having to pay for childcare full time, and we've been pretty broke. So money's been tight. Like I probably won't be able to buy packs like I used to because we've been trying to scrape money wherever we can, cutting costs, cutting subscriptions. But I know Plum was going to be a movie, and if I can't make it, I'm going to have to FaceTime with y'all or something. I know Johnny said he's going to bring out a box of GD01. That is heat. Those boxes are going for, I think, like damn near almost $300 now, so I hope he pulls something great. All right, two rares. Oh, I thought that was something else. Okay. I'm for real. Like, I'm going to be with y'all in spirit, or I got to be FaceTiming y'all, hang out, but man, I really want to make it out of Plamo. Plamo is a week after my daughter's birthday, too, so my money's going to be a little bit stretched, but man. Plano's gonna be fun. Like I'm definitely gonna make it out there. If it's not this year, and I keep on saying that, I'll make it out next year, and hopefully the date will work out that it doesn't overlap with my daughter's birthdays, and I'll just prepare a little bit better. But it's my first year of being a father, and to twin girls, it's been tough. It's been a huge adjustment. Hell yeah, I appreciate that, CD, because I'm definitely trying to chill with y'all. Like I appreciate what Chris is doing for the community and pumping out these magazines as well as putting on such a awesome convention. Like it makes me want to compete. I have so many future plans. Some people know that of a build that I was planning on bringing to Plamo, but that's a secret build that I'm not showing just yet. But I plan on bringing the heat. All right, two rares. But if I was going to Plamo this year, let me bring it out. And it's not the secret build that I was talking about. I was going to bring out him. I haven't touched him since like my last post, but you can see all this raw wiring. Let's see, do I even got a coin battery? Let me get on my pencil night shit real quick. Oh, you were able to get some packs, but they only limited you to two, Johnny? Shit, same thing happened to CD. But I'm not gonna lie, I be making out like a bandit at my local places. Like, shit, I clear some shelves. I hope I don't make it on YouTube that someone uh, looks at me like a scalper. I can't even get this battery out. It's like child protected, adult protected. So if you guys look at my Instagram, you guys know that I got this tall geese all lit up down to the thrusters everywhere, and I plan to do more. Um, Shout out to Otaku Builder as well as Pencil Knight, of course, because those two are big motivators for me getting into LEDs and what I plan to incorporate with this build, as well as some customization. I might have to freak it not completely commit to the Tall Geese one colorway, but I do want to focus on the first season Tall Geese one colorway, but add a little flair to it. That is the master grade Tall Geese, but the real grade looks cold though. I was actually tempted of copying that one because I think they had a TV colorway Tall Geese. I don't know. That's just like one of my favorite suits. It's kind of like the granddaddy in Gundam Wing. All right, fuck it. We're gonna just start skipping some of these fillers, and I see some fully rowdy right away. All right, GN armor, first rare, second rare. Okay, we're getting these rare packs out of the way. We're saving the excitement. No alt art hits yet. Damn, left side is getting a little slim. Maybe it's the right side this time. But yeah, Johnny said he's planning on doing a little video after this too of his Plamo build. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what he's working on. Or you gonna wait for the? Oh, we got a yellow back. What suit are you working on? If you don't mind me asking. Or what kit? All right, are we gonna have a hidden here? We need our first plus plus. All right, we see a rare right here, graceful demeanor. I wouldn't mind the alternate art of this. All right, we got the Gundam Banji Norn. All right, I mean, we're not getting some bad LRs by no means. Yeah, I need a microphone. You know, I like having the headset. This is my gaming headset. I feel like it's a little bit bulky for a stream. I mean, besides model kit building and shit, TCG. Do you guys play any video games? What games have you guys been playing lately? If you guys are playing any. Oh, we had another yellow back. Okay, let me not doubt the left side. This may have some heat on the side. All right. We need an SP as well because I don't think an SP counts for your hit, so it's almost like a bonus, and it's harder to pull SPs in these boxes. All right, Victory Gundam LR, and we got a token, the legs parts. Okay, maybe I should start a token pile. I heard tokens are pretty hard to come by. I mean, obviously you only get them from the yellow backs because that's what they are, but they're more playable now. All right, I'm gonna try to speed this up because I have friends coming over later after this because we're celebrating my birthday early. My birthday is Monday, turning the big 34 in my Giannis year. Ray Allen for the Bucks fan in me, and yeah, we're gonna hang out at my place. We plan to watch a UFC fight tonight. I haven't been following UFC like I used to, but I do enjoy UFC. First rare, second rare. Was this? No, this wasn't a yellow back. I wouldn't mind the Banji foil resource. This is a pretty dope looking card. Not the PlayStation turned into a DVD, turned into a Roku box and shit. Fire stick ass PlayStation. Man, we need the altar. Put some respect on this shit, bro. You make me actually. I actually was watching Gundam Unicorn last night. It was my second time watching it. It's my rewatch. Just trying to watch it while I was setting up the stream, and I'm like, man, actually being able to pay attention to it because my first time I watched it, I was building the whole time, so I'm like looking down. I'm not really paying attention. I felt like I didn't really give it the respect it deserves, but I do like Unicorn. But just watching it and not giving it your full attention, that shit was hitting different. Especially the first episode, seeing that Jagan go against the Cassatria. Hold up, I need that Stark Jagan. The Stark Jagan is crazy. I need that kit. Bro had no business just going up against Cassatria. You know he lost. He was putting up a good ass fight. He had me convinced. Wait, did I just fly? We just flew through two rares. These rares are so lame in this set. Like I confuse them for regular cards. Hell yeah, I saw the consoles go up in price, man. And I have the original PS5, like when it first released. So I'm kind of scared that if my shit overheats, bro, I'm stuck, bro. Like, I have my PC as backup. I want to play on console to avoid PC players sometimes because there's a lot of hackers in PC lobbies, as some of y'all may know if y'all play competitively. Um, if y'all didn't know, I used to play Warzone really competitively ranked. Shit, me and CD even ran it up in there. We had our days, man. That was a vibe, bro. And then I used to play Destiny a lot. Shit, rest in peace to that game. And then I've been on Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders has been fun. But yeah, if my PlayStation 5 goes out, bro, I'm cooked because the PS5 Pro is like $900, bro. And you still yellow back. This is the last pack on the left side. Um, you still need to buy memory expansion, and it doesn't even come with like I think the premium stand. So all in all, I think you got to invest. Well, and with the price inflation, you're going to spend over $1,000 to really get the setup that you want, and that's a console, man. Hold up, I see something shiny. Let's get these in line. So I'm hoping that my PS5 stays strong. It so far has been, but I do need to dust it out. I don't even know what this shit is. Yo, Gundam DX. I think I pulled. Did I pull this already? But hey, first alt art. I mean, it's dope. It is a dope looking card. I haven't seen Gundam X yet, but LR Plus. I do like how it has like the asymmetry or the symmetry going on with the two characters, and then the center of the suit. I mean, that's some dope art. We're gonna sleeve the alt arts right away. I'm not mad at this. And at the end of the stream, if we got time, I did plan to pull up and just look up some of these cards worth with y'all, just for fun. But yeah, we'll sleeve that bad boy. Okay, that was all the left side. So pretty down the middle. I mean, we got 4 LRs. There's 8 LRs, I think, in a box, and then 2 alt arts and a full resource. So the right side should have, well, it should have the other half. Yeah, for a 6-year console, and it's all because of the RAM shortage as well as I don't know. I think even SSDs is going up. Like man, my the sticks of RAM that I have in my PC right now, I think it's like over $1,000, and I forgot what I paid at the time, but a fraction of that. So I definitely built my PC at the right time, and even when I was building my PC, because I have a 4090 in my car or in my rig, I thought that was really expensive, but it is just way too expensive now. I wouldn't be able to afford to build a flagship PC now. All right, Penelope, Flight Form, LR. I was trying to convince my wife to let me buy a PS5 Pro, but she was not going for it. I was like, let me just put it on the Best Buy credit card, 0% financing. Damn. You know what? My local game stores, they're kind of like, what is it called? GameStop. They charge like a little bit more, and they limit it. And I don't know. I get kind of concerned now. Maybe this is the conspiracy theorist in me. Not that I'm a huge conspiracy theorist or anything like that, but I get worried that some of these shops are kind of like mapping packs where they're saving the hits for themselves. But hopefully these local game stores are being upstanding and not doing that. But that's why I really like sleeved blister packs from stores because there is no set hit like a box would have. Because a lot of these local game stores, they're just opening up boxes, and then when the hits are gone, I mean, all you're really doing is pulling LRs, which LRs are great, but we're all here for the alt arts. You know what's going on. Hell yeah, PC supremacy. That's damn right, Johnny. But no, I love my PlayStation 5. First rare, second rare. All right. And that's why these boxes I bought from TCG Player, it was from someone that had a store, so it had the icon that it has a brick and mortar store, has 100% review rating, like no negative feedback, as well as it had over 50,000 sales. So that's why I bought from this place, and they had I don't know if I mentioned they had like I think like over like 20 boxes. So I was hoping that would give me a good chance at getting this from a fresh case that wasn't mapped because to have over 20 boxes, I don't know. Unless they did a huge opening event and controlled what was coming out of cases, I figured it was my best chance at being able to get a plus plus. Because really, your highest chances at being able to get one is buying what is it called a case. But hey, that's too rich for my blood. Hey, that's that pencil knight shit right there. Shout out to him. Yeah, $10 a pack is crazy. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I did go to GameStop before as some desperation. I needed to rip a pack open. I did buy some overpriced packs. Oh, let's go! I just said that I wanted this. Hell yeah, foil resource, Banshee, Norn. I didn't damage the back of it when I opened it up, did I? Because sometimes I cut my nails. You gotta be careful. If you look at the way, I'll show it when I open up the next pack. You could dent the back of your card, and if that last card is like your plus plus or whatever it may be, that can suck. I saw that happen before, but luckily I caught it when it was when it wasn't a card that was good. So let me show y'all how I open these up, just so I can emphasize the risk. But hell yeah, we got that Banshee Norn. Alright. We got one more hit. So yeah, when I open up like this, my fingernail goes into the card, so I'm trying to be better about like ripping away and not indenting into it. But I just highly suggest cutting your nails before this because you can damage some cards, and if you have a really good card in the back, you don't want that happening. Y'all saw that Yu-Gi-Oh clip of the guy opening up packs with a scissor, and he messed up like a really expensive card. You don't want to be that guy. All right, double rares. What other alt art is in store for me? Or maybe a SP. Hell yeah, Banshee Norn, man. Alright. But I just like opening up this way because when I try to open up with whatever you call it, ripping it down this way, it never works out right, and I'm worried about damaging the corners. So I figured this was like my safer method of opening up packs. But sometimes these packs fight back and I can't even open it. But we got a yellow back right here. Let's see what we got. I want a God pack, man. I've seen a lot of God packs this set. A lot of God packs. And I haven't pulled a God pack yet either out of any of the sets. Our first rare. Alright, Destiny Gundam. LR. I know this is a very playable card. A good LR. So we'll put that down. I think it's one of the more valuable LRs of the set. But the meta shifts a lot, and that's one thing that's interesting. Like, when I was first opening up this set, some of the cards that I was pulling weren't really that valuable. But then I think some tournament happened, and then the winning deck was shown, and then some of those cards were non-meta or non-popular cards, and then the whole market changed to wanting to buy that card. So the market can easily get influenced depending on how playable the card is or a tournament winner. So I guess to my point, you may want to hold on to cards that may not be that valuable initially. It could change around. I think I see something a little silvery in this. It's a yellow back, y'all. Our first rare. This is a dope ass fucking art for a rare. Gun cannon. Oh, this is a hit to the jugular right here because this is not really a valuable card. I think this is like $6. Fuck. Fuck. We'll still sleeve it. It's a alt art. Damn. All right, we're about to fly through to the second box because man, this is not what I wanted. I think I have like an LR that's worth more than this. But not the hottest box. But hey, we pulled this bad boy out of a blister. I mean, this is at the time it was like a $150 card. I don't think it's really going up like that right now, but we'll see. I mean, I'm not mad at it. That's a dope ass card. But gun cannon, hey, I love Universal Century and OG art, but gun cannon can kick rocks. I don't need that shit. All right, we're skipping to the back. All right, two rares. Encounter. I mean, this is a dope card, but really flat for being a rare. All right, man. This last box better have something crazy. Even though there's a few packs left in this, let's see if there's any surprises. But this last box better do me right. I'm losing track of my piles. I think no, I don't think I have the gun cannon. I don't think I pulled this, but I have a feeling I pulled the Gundam. I don't think I have the Gundam DX. I'll have to look into my alt pile from other ones, but yeah, I don't have this gun cannon yet. I just knew that in all the GD. Sorry, I bumped my microphone up against something. All the GD04 videos that I've seen unboxings, a lot of people said like don't want that card just because it's not that valuable. And I do plan on playing this game. It's not all about value for me, but kind of is about value. You want to have a good collection, but also you want to have the cards that you care about collecting and shit. Gun cannon, I don't know. Unless I'm doing like a huge diorama, I'm not building that kit or buying it. Sorry, y'all, just getting a little bit organized, making some space. All right, next pack. You got I think like 3 or 4 more packs of this box. Hold up, I thought I had an SP in here. This is a motherfucking rare. Hold up for nothing. Get these rares out of here. I need an SP. Yo, what's up, Crimson? We got both of our alt arts and our foil resource so far of our first box. We got 1 box left, and we got 4 packs left of this box. Hopefully, we can get lucky. Not exactly pulling what I want, but hey, it's like that sometimes. And damn, like this pack's beat my ass. Let me just try rip it regular. See, this is what happens. And fuck, I see something back there. Hold up. Okay, I see something mad shiny back there. Check my phone. Wait, did I pull this before? I must have. My bad. Am I losing the context? I'm tripping. But I seen something shiny back here, so I'm a little distracted right now. I'm like overstimulated. I'm stemmed up. Is there something? Is there something back here? Our first C plus plus. Let's go. Our first plus. Let's go. Yo. I'm glad I didn't indent it with my thumb. Yo, let's fucking sleeve this. Okay. Okay. There may be a chance for me, and we may be able to get the LR plus plus. But CD, am I tripping? Was this from an older video? Did I pull that before? I must have. But damn, let's fucking go, dude. Can I like get this a focus? I'm sorry, y'all. But damn, this motherfucker's hidden. Ooh, first plus plus. I know it's just a full resource. When I say plus plus, I want to pull a LR plus plus. But hey, this still is technically my first plus plus. We'll take it. This motherfucker is icy. Okay. Let me not sleep on this box. I was talking shit. We still got 3 packs left. Fuck. Okay, I did pull this before. Well, if there's any gun cannon fans, or I mean, I'll probably start raffling. Not raffling. Like I said, I'm trying to sell them to you guys, but I'm gonna do some giveaways because I got some extra kits in the future. That I did plan to do some giveaways and to not only build up my following, but also give back to people that's been supporting me day one. Y'all know who you are, and I try to look out and show some love back. But I do want to build a better community, a bigger community, and shit, just get more into this content creation because I do have a passion for this. It's just life has been so damn busy for me right now. I have so many ideas, and I don't know, get exhausted when I really get the time to do it, or it's in the middle of the night. I don't know. It's just tough. All right, LR, Curios, but I know once things start settling down with kids and they get a little bit more independent, um, I'll get back into this more full time. Cause I really want to collab with a lot of people. Get back to building. Should get back in the spray booth. Haven't fired up my spray booth in forever, man. Yo, what's up, Pencil Knights, man? You see what's there. You see what's going on. First plus plus. Man, I pulled that out of the other boxes, man. Get that gun cannon out of here, man. Hey, Pencil Knights, man, you want to trade this gun cannon for some heat, bro? Bless me, bro. I'm playing. But yeah, bro. Pencil Knights, man, he got it. He got that collection on him. Damn, I'm hitting everything. I'm trying to avoid this mount. We got one more pack in here. All right. Double rare. Hey, but we did it though. Technically, we pulled our first plus plus. I know 4 resources don't go for like crazy amounts. Like technically, this is almost like my most expensive card in my collection right now. But it's nice being able to finally say I pulled a plus plus. But we need an LR plus plus still. I'm not backing down from that goal. All right, this last pack it feels hella thick. I'm talking about like pinky thick. So did he pull any plus plus pencil knights? Like did he pull the Xeon or the Destiny? All right. Because they changed how SP pulls can happen. I feel kind of bad for like, cause I know you buy cases or would buy a case and that usually would ensure pulling stuff, but like now, what? Don't you have to buy like multiple cases now if you really want to master set something? But I need to get like you with recycling these cards and selling so I can recoup some funds because this is getting expensive. All right, LR Gundam DX. All right, that's this box. We're gonna fly through this last box, but let's review. Go and review what we got. I appreciate everybody here. I know it's Saturday, day before Mother's Day. Shout out to Pencil Knight's wife and him. They're expecting a little one, and then she already gets to celebrate her first Mother's Day, and soon to be a Father's Day for my boy. Excited for you, man. It's gonna be a wonderful journey, man. It's been a journey for me, to say the least. It's been a challenge. All right, so yeah, these are the LRs. I'm just gonna stack these up. Well, actually, no, we can keep these out with Sosa review. I know when there's box openings, people like to see all the hits amongst the boxes. So I won't stack all these up. My bad, y'all. Let me get organized. Just so people can see this. But hell yeah, plus plus. But we need the SP now. We need the SP. I opened up way too much of this set to not be pulling more than I have. Not that I'm not grateful, but I need more. Oh yeah, I'm already knowing how this phase is. Shit, man. I'm surprised how much you've been able to build like that, and I'm impressed. I salute you because man, my wife was on my ass assembling everything. It was times two cribs, times two changing tables, times two everything. Still is. I feel like I'm assembling legs of a model kit like the arms. Well, yeah, no, legs is what people want to avoid the most. I usually try to knock that out right away when I'm building a kit. Get the hard part out of the way. But I'm already knowing how that nesting phase is. And my bad, Crimson. A plus plus is the A plus plus. Hell yeah. Oh, A plus plus is A plus plus. Hell yeah. But we need that LR plus plus. All right, guys. First one to comment. What side we starting on? Left or right? I'm demolishing these boxes too. The nesting phase, man. I totally get it, dude. Left or right, y'all? And this camera just keeps on moving. I'm sorry, y'all. I need to get better equipment. I'm already knowing, like, that's the only way you could be getting all that done is sacrificing sleep, man. And I get you, man. That's how I was able to game as much as I can, or I have, has been staying up late at night. Um, but now I want to get back into gunplay. I want to get like you, maybe get some build videos out. But man, all right, left side. I already was starting prematurely grab from it, so yeah, we're going left side. But yeah, I still even staying up late, you get a lot of stuff done. Pencil Knights, man. Not trying to gas you up or anything, but you really do a lot. I'm impressed. If you guys haven't followed Pencil Knights, please do. He puts out some gas. He helped me. Well, right now, I got a little shortage in my boy. Some of the lights are not always coming on, but I need some TLC or to fix this, but he taught me how to wire up LEDs and a lot of other techniques that I really wanted to send to. So he spent a lot of time with me on FaceTime, and I really appreciate that, man. And even without really even getting to know me, and I got to know him through the Undergated, through one of their interviews with him. So shout out to the Undergated, shout out to Pencil Knights, man. I really appreciate y'all because y'all really got me into Gunpla, wanting to build community, and kind of had me get into being the builder, or I don't know, getting into the level of interest that I am, because you guys exposed me to so much of the hobby. Before that, I was just watching the anime and shit. I probably wouldn't even really built the model kits like that. I mean, I did venture into building my first model kit, and I looked out for content. Speaking of, my first model kit that I built was the Master Grade Mark II, our first rare. Sorry, I'm rambling on, but no, I appreciate y'all, to say the least. All right, let's fly through this. I promised that I would do that because what time is it right now? 12:50. Okay, I'm not doing horrible in time, but I want these sets to go a lot faster, or these openings to go a lot faster. So let's speed it up. Dude, these packs are like unbreakable. They don't want to open up. I'm really not trying to dent the back because, as you know, your plus plus may be back there. You do not want to have a thumbprint right in there. All right, get this filler out of here. All right, I need some good outs. All right, first rare, second rare, trash. Get a little confined with my space here. But yeah, I have so much bulk. Okay, we first yellow. Hold on a second. These, I'm losing track of the LRs that I'm pulling. But I need a god pack. That's when I pulled a god pack. Not of this set, but I think it was the previous set. And that shit was crazy. Oop, we'll bent that card. Alright, let's speed this shit up. Alright, it's yellow back. First rare. Alright, Penelope Flight Form. Is this the first LR of the second box? I'm just gonna put it right here. Hell yeah. The Gunpla fathers, man. Gunpla fathers unite. And even people that aren't dads. But I think everybody in the stream is all, it's all fathers, all parents in here. So shout out to y'all. Salute. Our children appreciate our service. I love seeing dads do this shit still in a hobby and making time, because that motivates me, letting me know that, hey, I can still do this. Just gotta dedicate that time. Alright, two rares. Reinforced Junior. Again, what is up with this name? The title of this card is just ridiculous. It's crazy. Oh, man, I am like running out of space here. Ooh, shit. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna start putting some of this shit in a box. Alright, first rare, Raise Labarelle. Second rare. Alright. I am running out of fucking space. This is crazy. Sorry, y'all. I got too much stuff on my desk. Just from opening two boxes. I can't even imagine what it looks like when you're opening a case, Pencil Knight. You need a, shoot, more than a table. But I bet you're pretty organized with your piles as you're opening it up. It's red back. Expecting a double rare pack. Yeah, double rare. everywhere. And I'm not even paying attention to it. I'm even inside the still for my face. So sorry, y'all, if I'm like having like my scalp showing. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna skip right to that rare. Double rare pack. No alts yet. Keeping suspense. And we're working our way down on this left side. Let's see. Can I stack up some of these? Okay, we haven't got any doubles yet of these LRs. I'm trying to stack some of them. Okay, we got 2 Penelope flight forms, so we'll stack that. Just like conserve some space. Alright, this pack feels a little thick, dare I say. Give me a God pack. Alright, I think a God pack consists of a yellow back. I do not know, but not a God pack. You know what? Get some of this shit out of here. First rare. LR, Destiny Gundam. We'll take that. I do believe, like I said, that's a valuable card, playable card in the meta, so I'll take it. I gotta build some decks. But also, I've been kind of getting into Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know if you guys are into any other TCGs. Yu-Gi-Oh is what my original TCG when I was a kid. I used to go to KB Toys, Toys R Us to play. Didn't win any tournaments by any means, but I thought I was doing something as a kid. I sure wish I kept my cards. Well, actually, my cards got stolen as a kid in middle school. I was so hurt. All right, 2 rares, but they got this new set with full arts called the Rarity V collection or something like that. Opened up a few packs off stream, off camera, and didn't pull anything crazy, but it has me wanting to get into it. I probably shouldn't because I need to commit to just the Gundam TCG. But I do love me some Yu-Gi-Oh! And I just want to get into Pokemon just because the value, but I'm not trying to get in a fight with these scalpers because these people are crazy out here. It's a full-time job, be outside those Pokemon centers or those vending machines, but it does make for some good content. All right, we got a yellow back here, so we should have a hit. All right, we got the Neo Zeon. I know Crimson, you're looking for the LR plus, and Loki, I kind of want that motherfucker too. But if I ever pull 2 of them, I do got you. But we'll take the Neo Zeon. That's an example of one card that wasn't that valuable when I first started opening this, which was kind of surprising. But then the meta shift, and the Neo Zeon is a very playable card, so the value did go up. But yeah, I was surprised. Like I felt like the Neo Zeon in a red suit like that. Because what was another red suit or in the previous set? The Epion was an expensive card, expensive LR. But I don't think it's as expensive now. But it's all about how the metas shift. It's kind of fun, like tracking the value of your cards. Kind of like watching stocks. Come on, man. Is there an SP in here, or are we just getting through all these rares? All right, LR Gundam RX-78. We pulled another one of these. So. All right. I have so much cards to sort through. It's gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna be like a multi-day project. I'm gonna have to be watching some series during it. Just chill out, vibe. But even some of these like non-foil cards, they have some value to them. Like some of them can be worth like $2 or $3. So low key, I'm probably sitting on quite a bit of money in my bulk alone. Group them in 4s, sell them. Pencil Knight showed me a little bit of the game, how to go about it. But low key, I need to refresh my memory of how exactly he approaches it because he has it down. I do have the eBay storefront that I pretty much would sell shoes and other collectibles, but I'm gonna start getting into selling my TCG in there. All right, I appreciate you stopping through, Johnny A. Have a good rest of your day. Hopefully, pull something great in here because we are on our right side now, and we haven't pulled any alt art, so the right side is gonna have the heat. But hey, man, I appreciate you stopping through, Johnny. All right, yellow back right away on the right side. What do we got, man? We need that plus plus. Not a god pack. But I do see something foily in the corner. Is that a SP? What do we got in here? We definitely got a hit. First rare. Gundam Liffer Thorn R plus. Don't know too much about this card. I don't even hear anybody really talking about it, so I'll have to look up later. But hey, nonetheless, it is an alt art, so we gotta sleeve this bad boy up. Currently, LR Destiny is probably the most expensive. Then 10 and 17. Okay, hell yeah. 'Cause I thought it was a pretty valuable card, so I'm never mad when I'm pulling a Destiny Gundam. But first all to the box. I've been getting cooked this set. I'm not gonna lie. So I have a feeling that's not really that valuable of a card right there. I haven't been hearing anybody talk about that card in any of the videos that I've been watching content. But hey, it is what it is. We pulled a plus plus, and I'm very happy about pulling the Ale Strike SP. I at least pulled a SP out of this set, not from a box. And like I was explaining, the SP situation with boxes is not as guaranteed. We got a yellow back, so we may have something great in here. First rare, LR Gundam DX. I think we pulled one of these. Yeah, we did. I think I have quite a bit of Destiny Gundam LR, so if I have beyond a playset of 4, I'm definitely gonna be selling some of them because it doesn't pay for me to be waiting because the meta may shift and it goes down in value. Gotta stay with the market. All right. Hey, I appreciate everyone stopping through on a Saturday and chilling with your boy. I know time is precious, so I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. It makes the pack opening experience a lot more fun. As compared to like a pre-recorded video. But sometimes I can't even wait and I just want to open it up. All right, LR Banshee. That wasn't okay. Yeah, sometimes I just want to open up my boxes right off cam. That's what I did with those 30 blisters, and hey, it's a good thing I wasn't recording my face because y'all would have saw me crash out. I literally opened up 30 blister packs, sealed blister packs. Unless someone was weighing these, there was not one alt art hit, and shit, that had me ready to crash out. Like I'm like, bro, did someone have X-ray vision when they bought these packs? Because my girl cleared the shelf for me, and that was a early birthday gift to me. And I didn't pull one alt art, so this was redemption right here. Pulling this out of some blister packs out of the wild, buying blister packs from the same store, but I don't know what happened. Whoever stocked those shelves or whatever, they sold some duds to the store, and unfortunately, I was the victim. But yeah, man, Pencil Knight, I need to get my money back. I need to sell some of these cards because I want to buy some more. Because that next set is looking like heat, real heat. When I saw that Gundam Wing, I need that because you already know there's going to be an alt art. I need that next to my Gundam Wing, which Pencil Knight blessed me with. All right, we got Turn A Gundam, rare. All right, we got a few packs left. After this, I gotta prep. I gotta clean my place a little bit more. Yellow back. So no God pack though. Hold up, I see something a little foily in the corner though. I think this is gonna be a hit. First rare. Nope. Got him for act. Where was this? No. Alright. Got him for act. LR. I thought there was a hit in here. I mean, okay. Yeah, man. I was curious like how the cases were going. Yeah, $5 out of all bullshit. Man, CD, his pull rate this set is crazy. I didn't need to send CD some boxes, have him pull for me because he has the aura, the sauce, the Midas touch, as one would say, man. Because all his packs have gold backs, and mine, I mean, in the meanwhile, be having red backs. But shit, man, that next set is looking like gas. But I'm kind of glad that the rarity is getting a little bit harder. But at the same time, though, when you're buying a case, you kind of want to have that guarantee. That was kind of a nice guarantee to have. So I don't know. I don't know what's in store for this game or how they're trying to go about it. Okay, I'm running out of space here. This is getting a little awkward. All right, we're gonna fuck it. Double rare right here. Try to figure out a different way of opening up these packs. This mount is like making me move my arm a little bit weird. You guys can't see it, but it's right here. That hand motion looks crazy. Pause. All right. My best to open this shit up. All right, yellow back, man. We still got some hits left in this box. All right, I'm just gonna have to start stacking some of them to the left. This is like ergonomically awkward. Rare. Ray Blaze Zaku Phantom. That's my other hit. Okay, we'll take that. I think this is still like a fairly valuable card. I pulled his what is it called? His pilot card. Yeah, bro. You've been cooking this set. But yeah, the previous sets have been tough. Alright, we pulled our second alt art, man. It may be looking sad for an LR++. But we pulled a plus plus though. Is there an SP in here? We don't know. But Ray Blaze Zaku, I mean, I think at the time, because I know CD pulled that card, and that was like I thought it was like a $40 or $50 card, so we'll take that. But can there be an SP in here? I don't know. I don't think SPs count a part of your hits, and I don't know if plus pluses count a part of your hits for a box. You tell me if I'm wrong on Pencil Knight, but we'll see if there's still some hope in here. But so far, I pulled my two hits, so there should only be a foil resource in here, technically, and some more LRs. So we'll see what we got. All right, not a God Pack, but I see something shiny. All right, first rare. Second rare. I think my foil resource is back here. C plus. I do. I think I had three of these now. A Gundam Virtue. All right, let's leave that right away. Yeah, the Ray Blaze Zaku. It's a slick card. I'm not mad at it at all. In all honesty, I feel like my luck is about after pulling that plus plus and then the SP. Because the pull rates this set is way different. I was going crazy on the previous sets, but this set has been kicking me in my butt. And I don't want to go in like a blind rage of just keep on buying more cards endlessly. I feel pretty satisfied at least I walked out with one SP. But damn, CD, you cooked this set. I, I'm not trying to be that bad friend, but I still feel like you may need to open up that box. I know you're trying to leave it sealed. I've been trying to convince CD to open up his GD01 box. Pestle Knights, man, I need you to help me in this movement and get CD to open that because he may have something crazy in there. But I also would hate that it would be a dud. Because y'all been witnessing the dud boxes with me. Our first rare, second rare. But my last box of GD01, it ended up having overflowing affection. I don't think I even uploaded that video. It's been on this computer, and I've been just slacking on uploading because my computer keeps on going down. But I will upload it for the people that have not seen that. Pulling the overflowing affection, I think that's technically my most expensive card. But both of these cards are like in a range of like 50 cents of each other when I last looked on TCG Player. So this may be my most valuable card as of right now because I know this is a very playable card. But so is overflowing affection. All right, we got three packs left. Let's fly through this. Is there a chance at a God Pack? I mean, hopefully. I don't know if that counts as part of your hits, but it would be awesome to get that. But I don't know if it's happening to me this set. Probably not. First rare. LR Xeon. Yeah, I haven't pulled a Xeon in a while. Yeah, the pull rate's been weird. I felt like other sets, it was very easy for me to get play sets. But man, this has been a kind of a weird set. I don't know how to feel about the pull rates. I mean, I'm glad that it's more difficult. Unfortunately, I'm on the end that's not as lucky, but I think it's healthy for collection wise for things not to be so accessible. But damn, I am getting cooked this set. All right, first rare, Second rare. Alright. Alright, we're down to our last pack, y'all. Let's see if we get some last pack magic. But nonetheless, we pulled a LR plus, a C plus plus. And as my boy Crimson said, it's still a plus plus. But I have not been lucky out of all the boxes that I've been buying to snag that LR plus plus. But I just can't afford buying a case. So I'm just gonna keep on shooting my shot, buying a few boxes at a time. Come on, yellow back. Last pack. Last pack of magic. Alright, it's a red back. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Not a god pack. Skip some of these cards. This is dope art to me. Alright, first rare. Y'all ready for the second rare? Oh, here it is. Motherfuckers. Alright, alright, alright. Got cooked this set. Or at least this box. But Ray Blaze Zaku, not bad. Gundam Lift with Thorn, don't know anything about that. But we got our C++. We did do it. We finally pulled a plus plus. But let me do this real quick. I did test, or I was trying to test this. I'm still here. TCG player. And I was going to just try to look this up real quick. Oops. Sorry, y'all. See. Order, move up. Order. There we go. Oh, that looks horrible. But just bear with me. I'm just going to look this up real quick. Gundam with Thorn. Damn, $11 card. Horrible. As I thought. Let's see this Gundam DX. $26 card. Not the worst. Let's see this gun cannon. Because I swear, I know this gun cannon is cheap. Is it all one word with it? Yeah. Oh, that's the beta. I wish it was worth that. Gun cannon. Where's the one I got? $6. Damn! Cheaper than I thought. We already know about Ray Blaze Zaku. I'm curious what the C++ is. I have a feeling it's like only like 30 or 40 bucks. Let's see, let's look at Destiny Gundam. Oops. Just real quick, last card I'm looking up, and I'm gonna wrap up the stream, but we have some value with each other. Where's the C? See, this is always like awkward trying to find the foil resources. C++. Let me just search that. The Gundam card game. Oh, it's only a $23 card. Interesting. And you see how that's just been tanking. I mean, that's how the market goes. But hey, I'm still proud of it. It's staying in my collection. It's my first C++. But looking at the market though, oh, you could pick up a new Type Rising for 35 bucks. But no, see, you had shipping. Well, that's Japanese version. So English versions, yeah, you had to pay attention to that. So I wonder if that was the Japanese version. That was only $23. No, that's the English version. So yeah, I was about to say, there's no way that this one's so cheap. But yeah, C++ aren't that expensive of cards, but they're still awesome to have. But definitely gotta look on the bright side, as you know. And no, I'm still not mad at the pulls of this set. But at least I got this. Something. Oh, let me get this out of video. At least we got this bad boy. But I think this is gonna be the end of the video right here. I'm not trying to make this longer than it needed to be. But I appreciate all y'all hanging out with me. I'm gonna try to organize this pile and get prepared for hanging out with some friends later. But I hope all you guys have a good rest of your Saturday. It was fun opening up this box. Let me grab this real quick. Future video. Running away. Sorry, y'all. We got the premium card set that I still need to open. I can't remember if there's like a random pack in here or not, or if everything's already predetermined. I'll have to look that up. I haven't opened this up yet because I just have no need or plan on opening these cards just yet. But should be some dope stuff. Fixed cards, resource, card sleeves, card storage box, plate mat. Okay, I think these are all fixed cards in here. So maybe it'll just be a random unboxing sometime, but something I got to do in the future. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this up, y'all. So again, I appreciate everybody hanging out. It's fun opening up this box, and look out for the future video. Hope you guys have a good rest of your Saturday.